Hello everyone and welcome back to No Man's Sky. Cobalt Dale here. And in the last episode we were doing a few base computer archive missions so we can get caught up on the intel and the data. And we were doing some settlement missions from our settlements. So we're going to continue with this base computer archives. We're supposed to launch up into the outer space and fly to the neighboring system. So we're going to get that done real fast. Let's see here. We'll come in, look at our computer. No. So we have to go find it outside somewhere. So we'll do that. We'll get started. And then we're going to get somewhere later in the episode. We'll find out how to hire a fighter pilot to join our squadron. So we have a fighter squadron. But for now, we're going to take off from here. Jump ourselves back up into outer space real fast. I like to do these missions in our local system. It kind of helps us out a little bit. This way we know where we're going. And we're familiar with our, let's say, neighborhood. All right, let's see. Kabachir, that's the system we're going to. So that's a 2-star Viking system. And you can see over there on the right-hand side where it says Viking, then it shows 2 stars, mass production, and then critical for the conflict level, which is level 3, which is the worst. But down at the very bottom, it says mission signal detected, corrupt archive data. So our data is going to be in that system, and we're going to fly over there real fast. So, see you when we get there. Alrighty, that didn't take too long. We're already here. Look at there. It's right in front of us. Whoops. Archive location is detected. Let's scan that planet. Uh-oh, we didn't want to do that. Base computer archives. Uh-oh, we got an incoming transmission. Hold on, everybody. Grah. Pathetic. Blah. R. Block. Challenge to Viking, blah, interloper, blah, 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 blah. Grah, 2. Okay, the transmission is cut off before the message can be completed. The fragmented hologram that flickered on my Starship communicator was a citizen of the planetary settlement of which I am the overseer. They were clearly in great distress. Let's acknowledge the broadcast. I let the settler know I have heard them, though I receive only the harsh alarms of the Sentinels in reply. Uh-oh, so we have to hit the space station like right now. So we gotta hurry up and get to our settlement before they get attacked by the Sentinels so we can protect our settlement. So we'll fly in here real quick. And a good thing is when we fly in here, we are getting out of our ship to use the teleporter to go to our settlement, which marks this system for us so we can come back after we're finished with the Sentinels there. So we'll jump out real quick. See, it makes a restore point. We'll fly up here and hit that Stargate, our little teleport pad here. Look into going to Bartertown, our settlement. All right, we'll see you on the other side. Oh, gotta come out guns blazing here as we're getting attacked. All right. There's a couple of them here. Oh, there. All right. Blast him with a little paralysis mortar. Take him out real fast. Let's see. Where's another one? There's one over here somewhere. There he is. Take him out real fast. Come here. Okay, we got him. Is there any more around here? There's gotta be. I hear them. Music hasn't stopped. Let's see. Take a little peek with the visor. Hopefully that'll help us a little bit. Maybe we'll see some Sentinels that I don't see. I don't see anything. Okay, I hope that's not it. Oh, we are at a 1-star. Up in the top right corner, so that means we've got more Sentinels coming, I believe. We'll pick up a few of these barrels. Uh-oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. Did not expect that. They just mysteriously appeared out of nowhere. Okay. I guess we're going to move on with this, and we're going to start attacking some sentinels. Where's another one? There he is, a healer. Take out them healers pretty quick. Sentinel forces eliminated. Suppression forces retreating. Wow. That was pretty intense right there, huh? Okay. What was that all about? There's a barrel over here. Let's go pick it up. All right. We better get to the overseer's office and see what's going on. This is a pretty scary moment, huh? Getting attacked, our settlement's getting attacked by sentinels. Good thing we made it back and we got it done safe and sound. Let's see what's going on. Receive an anomalous broadcast. Okay. Who is this? This terminal is fascinating. It's recorded all sorts of data about you and these settlers. I can see they've been. Well, that is not the point. I have shut down your little major domo. For now, robots cannot be trusted. Not with what I have to tell you. Demand answers from Tethys? Or should we listen? Let's listen and see what he's got to say. Anyone with their eyes open could see a sentinel spike of that magnitude, even if they weren't spying on you. What happened? Did they leave any interesting tidbits behind? See what you can find, then come to the anomaly. I have to know more. Okay, I'll agree with that. Let's see what they left behind. Wow, that was kind of crazy. Let's check out our settlement real quick. Our settlement status. All right, our sentinel alert level is 0. Look at that. We're $1 million in a hole. Wow. 1 million units and growing. We have to get some things fixed up in our settlement. Okay, let's head back out the door. There's, ooh, look at here, more barrels. Oh. Ooh, this isn't good. Man, we got drones coming out everywhere. What's going on here? They're searching. Where are they? Hopefully they're not anywhere nearby, right? I don't see anything. Good. We'll pick up all these little tidbits here. What's this here? Well, we've picked up quite a bit. Let's see. Oh, there's one over here. Okay. What is that over there? Oh, that's the space anomaly. That's where it's at in the sky off the planet's surface. Okay, let's go into our inventory and look and see what we got. What did we pick up? Oh, look at there. Undamaged drone shell. Cool. We need to take that to the space anomaly. Look, we picked up a hard frame engine. Salvaged glass. Let's open that up and see what it says. 1, 2, 3. Nice. We got a dirty bronze. A sentinel boundary map. Nice. That'll locate a sentinel pillar somewhere on this planet or whatever planet we open it up on. And then we got a sentinel weapon shard. Let's install that. See what it does. We'll put it up here next to our weapons. Look at there. See, it's got that white ring around it. That means it's connected to the rest of our weapons and gives us a boost. Look at there. Fire rate of 17% and a reload time of -2%. Cool. So it reloads faster and we get a little bit faster of a fire rate. So let's see what happens. Look at that. Wow. That fires pretty quick. That's pretty nice. All right. Cool. We did that. Let's take a look around, see if there's any more battle supplies. I don't see anything. So let's get in our ship. But there is a building being constructed over here. Let's go check on that because we're working on this in the last episode. So we'll see how close we are to completion with this. What do we have to add more? We need to supply materials. 2 heat capacitors. Okay. Let's go into our, excuse me, into our exosuit and look and see what it takes to make heat capacitors. Heat capacitors would be not there. Here, maybe? No, not there. Oh, there we go. Heat capacitors. So we need 100 frost crystal and 200 selenium. So we need 200 frost crystals and 200 selenium. Okay. That's what we need to start the next stage of the build here. Now, since we have that matter transporter for our freighter in this, our freighter is not in this system. Ain't that a drag? Oh no. All right, so that means we have to take the teleporter back to, we'll do that first. We can hit the anomaly from anywhere. Okay, where is the overseer's office? Is right over here. We're gonna go back in here. We're gonna use the teleporter and go back to our freighter since we put a teleport ring on our freighter in the last episode. Now we can teleport back and forth between the two. All right, we haven't come up with a name for our freighter yet. Hopefully we get one soon. You guys got to leave me a name in the comments section so I can change the name of it. All right, see that? We're back on our freighter. So now we can get out of this. Let's go into our freighter's inventory, our storage boxes, and we need to get some 200 frost crystal, right? So we cut that down. On Xbox, you hit the X button and it splits the stack down there at the bottom. You know, we can change inventories with our left bumper, right bumper. Whoops. Let's get back in here. We only need 200 frost crystals, right? Okay, so we'll put that there. We'll pick that up and put that in our exosuit. And then we need 400 selenium to make the heat capacitors. So we'll stick that in our exosuit. We'll go to our exosuit then, and we will make the 2 heat capacitors that we need to build the rest of that building in our settlement. All right, so we'll take this, we'll throw this into storage container on the ship. We'll open that up. Take that, put that on our freighter. There we go. We'll take this, we'll put this into a storage container. Put that on a freighter. We'll put that on the freighter. Got a boundary map. We'll put that in our starship. Take that, put that back in a storage container. And I think our inventory's cleared up a little bit. This way, we can hit the teleport pad and go to the anomaly. Well, we're gonna... hold on. Yeah, we'll go back to the settlement. A little quick in and out here. Back to Barter Town. So we can put those 2 heat capacitors into that building and finish constructing it. All right, here we are back at the settlement. Uh-oh. What is going on here? Okay. Okay, we're going to hit another sentinel here. We'll get that one to jump out in a minute. Okay, this is a little bit crazy here. Stop moving. We're going to get you. Wow, never seen so many sentinels attack before on our settlement. There we go. Take him out. Oh, there's another one. A healer. Oh no. There we go. Stop moving. We're gonna get you. Gotta get those healers taken care of. Those guys are terrible. Okay. I think that was it. Hopefully we don't have any more. Look, old boy's standing inside looking at us as that goes down. I don't blame you, bro. I'd be in there too. Run, hide. Stand behind closed doors. This way they can't get you, right? Wow. That's pretty intense. I did not expect to get attacked as soon as we popped out of the teleporter there. Okay. I think that's it. Hopefully that is it. I don't see any more damaged machinery around here, so seems to be the thing. Okay. Where's our ship? Wait, no. Ooh, sorry. That little battle got me a little worked up. We got to run over here to our construction site and finish building this building. Wow, got me a little disoriented there. All right. Let's get in here. We'll supply the 2 heat capacitors we just made. And hopefully this will be the last stage of this building. Another hour and 30 minutes. Man, I tell you what. Seems like every episode we're doing a construction phase, right? Okay, whoops, what am I doing? There we go. Okay, we'll get in our ship real fast. Make a little save point. And then we'll take off to the anomaly. And we will catch you guys when we get there. All right, that didn't take too long. So let's go fly up in here and talk to somebody named Tethys. I don't know who that is, but we're going to find out real quick. All right, here we are. The marker says upstairs there. We'll jetpack up here to this balcony and come in here and see what's going on. Ooh. Whoa, look at that, huh? That's pretty cool. All right. If anybody really wants to know, this is the multi-tool section where you can disassemble multi-tools. Multi-tool Defiance of Silence has been selected for decommissioning. Begin salvage. You can scrap out whatever multi-tool you have equipped at the time. So if I wanted to, let's say, go in here real fast. We'll talk to Tethys in just a second, everybody. You can go in here and see if you got any bad multi-tools. You can disassemble them and get parts and pieces for them, which is pretty nice. That's something they just added to the game during the Echoes update. That was never part of the game. I started playing when people now call them legacy parts. And it's been quite a while. We didn't have those kinds of things. You barely had a choice of one multi-tool. Now you got a choice of probably 12 in your inventory. Okay, here we go. Tethys scans the room, their narrow eyes darting rapidly back and forth. After a slight hesitation, they erupt in a flurry of excitement. Deceit, imposters, betrayal, suspicion. They have eyes everywhere, traveler. Eyes everywhere. But I am not without my own methods. My network sees much of its own. But first, tell me in your own words exactly what happened at your settlement. Blah, 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 blah. They have never shown mercy to those who try to build on planets. It is a constant. But this is new, unexpected. We must learn more. Okay, and I'll show them the drone shell we picked up. Tethys holds the drone in their hands, gently turning it over and over with a softness I had not anticipated. Forgive me, traveler. They have chased me for so long, but I have never seen one so close. Perhaps this one is our key. I could restore it, remap its mind, our own link to the infernal hive. Yes, It would only take a few new components. I shall begin at once. See what you can source from the others. Okay. We'll go ask everybody for some parts and pieces, I guess. That makes any sense. Who do we ask? Oh, look. Come over here to Mercury. Yeah, we'll ask him. Do we find you well, Portal Adept? Blah, blah, blah. Tethys' plan. These drones are not the malicious force some imagine them to be, Portal Adept. I believe the Sentinels to be a vital, life-preserving function of the cosmos. I am heartened that Tethys begins to see sense. I will gift you this phylactery. It holds a whisper of the ether that flows within the portals. Tethys will understand how to make use of it. Thanks. Cool, let's go talk to the others. Who can we talk to now? Uh-oh, who's down here? Oh, look. Ariande. All right. Ariande's face seems to swim as I stare at them. I shake my head and clear my vision. Focus. Ariande may have the things Tethys needs to restore the drone, and I explain what Tethys' plan is. Why would I have anything like that? They begin to cough. They seem ill. Apologies. I've not been myself lately. I do not think I can help you. Like, traveler? Okay. Get a little frightened, I guess. I don't know what that's all about. Let's go see somebody else. We got people on the other side over here. See what they got to say. Ooh. Don't talk to these guys very often. Iteration Gemini. Gemini nods thoughtfully, seemingly lost in some strange calculation. Here's Tethys' plan. Can you help me? Tethys is doing what to a Sentinel drone? My friend, this is madness. The robots are not our friends. The drone could be rescued, you know. My eyes long for beauty, traveler, but these Sentinels are unthinking parasites tearing down anything that may elevate us. But you are, I suppose, building something new, taking that cursed shell and constructing something better. I will help you, but please be safe. Take my nanite filament, that your drone may remember me when it awakens. Okay? Cool. Let's see here. We'll go to Iteration Hesperus. Hesperus smiles. Happy to see me. Here's Tethys' plan. Oh, Kindred, be careful. Even with the best of intentions, we can make such mistakes. The blood of Sentinels, it brings only lies. Does Polo know what you are doing? It would be both considerate and wise to let them know. Okay. I guess I'll let them know. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to get y'all bent out of shape, you know? Wow. Some people are really touchy. Some people, they just don't care. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Another milestone. 70,000 steps we've done so far since we started this series. Cool. All right. Polo. Hey, Polo. You are building something, friend. Yes? I recognize it in you. Explain about the drone, I guess. You are brave, traveler friend. You always have been brave. You may tame your little robot. You may not. But it will always be made of glass. It cannot exist in our home. Take these beads. Yes. It will help to bind them to you. You will be a good robot master. Thanks, Polo. That was pretty nice of you. I guess we gotta go back to Tethys and see what he's got to say. All right. Let's see here. What you got to say now, Tethys? Tethys is deep in thought. They fix me with an inquiring stare. Here you go. Here's all the parts and pieces. This handful of junk is what they gave you? No help at all. Ah, well, I can make it work. Tethys takes the damaged Sentinel shell and my components. With them, the strange metallic being is reconstructed. Just let me... Here... Nearly... Aha! It's alive, or I am fairly confident it would be, if it weren't for Polo's suppression fields. Its system readout just keeps repeating the word glass. You'll have to take it away from here for a field test. Okay. Traveler. Take care of it, won't you? Yeah, I'll take care of it. There we go. Now we got a Sentinel flare. It's turned off right now. And that is in our inventory. That was that Sentinel shell that we picked up off the ground after that last Sentinel battle. And now we can make this, I guess. We can take this to the planet's surface and activate it. But let's open this up real quick. Here's a Sentinel weapon shard. We'll install that into our multi-tool and see what it does. Ooh, look at that. It made our damage go up almost 800 points. That's pretty sweet. Reload time, minus 2%. Damage, 1%. Cool. So that really helped out. Cool. So those little Sentinel upgrades help us to increase whatever they're good for, which it's weapon shards, exosuit, or something else. Okay. Jump on our ship, jump out real quick, make a quick save point since we made it this far. Let's go back to our settlement and see what they got for us. See if this little Sentinel flare thing will do something. Alright, so we're going to fly back over there. Alright, that was pretty quick. Let's fly down here real fast. See what they got to say. It's nice our little settlement is kind of like on a peninsula or an island, I should say. That's pretty cool. So we will land here. Where's our overseer's office? That's our construction site right there, right? Where's the overseer's office? Right here, I believe. Yep, right there with the blue flags on top. Pretty cool, huh? Got us a little landing spot. Cool, what's that? Alright. Alright, we'll head back in. Or wait, no, what do we got to do? Field test the reconstructed drone. Activate the Sentinel flare with an X. Okay, so we go in here and we activate it. Ooh, look at that. What is that? Let's talk to it. Fault detected. Reverting. Core cognitive functions available. Higher processing disabled. Fix of the glass. Input required. Select restart routine. Let's purge the memory. Memory access denied. Local update signal acquired. Sentinel pillar node detected. Coordinates locked. Awaiting network proximity. Let's download the coordinates, I guess. Alright, that's almost 9 minutes away. We'll get in our ship and fly over there real fast, I guess. Here we go. And this quest line with the Sentinel is the Taste of Metals quest line, which will help us in an endgame content later in the game. Ooh, look at there, a Sentinel pillar. Oh. Alright, so let's land right here. We don't want to land right at the Sentinel pillar, because we're going to end up having to fight Sentinels. Okay, we jump out. That makes a save right here. Okay, are you guys ready? Let's come over here real fast. I'm going to drop down right here. Alright, thanks for being patient right there. I had to do a quick screenshot so we can get us a good looking picture of this. It's nice and night out, everything's lit up. So what do? Let's talk to this little robot drone. Glass, 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 glass. Okay, let's go over here to this. Boundary Archive Terminal. Pillar control nodes operational. Boundary node archives secure. Okay. Let's destroy these terminals here. We'll shoot these things. Huh? Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, that was a little hardcore right there, right? Uh-oh. We took out all three. That little sentinel's running from me. Look at him go. Look at, here's another one. Oh, that's Layla. That's that drone we started. Okay, never mind. We'll come over here real fast. We'll hit this pillar. Our boundary archive terminal, I should say. Security alert. Unauthorized presence detected. Auto lockdown initiated. Okay. Where are the sentinel guards? Oh, there's one. Got him. Node's destroyed. Let's go back to the pillar. I thought I had them all. Okay, we'll try it again. Warning, boundary node exposed. My exosuit begins integrating directly with the terminal. Its AI flooding with data. I see flashes of schematics, glass structures, language files. Let's permit the integration to continue. My exosuit completes its valuable work, though I am unsure what it exactly was attempting to do. Words flash before on the Hive's terminal, suddenly legible. Archive status, open access. Download hardframe blueprints. Confirm download. The terminal transfers data to my exosuit. A set of Sentinel hardframe schematics. I feel a great sense of relief. Wow, okay. So now we got a hardframe right arm. Interesting. Suddenly I hear an alarm begin to sound. New words swim forth upon the screen. Local anomaly detected. Category: drone imposter. Attempt network reconstitution. Initiate remote memory purge. Restoration packet. Broadcast. Awaiting remote response. The terminal attempts to broadcast data to the sentry, but something is wrong. I hear the voice in my exosuit, but none of the words make sense. The terminal screams noiselessly. The screen flashes to black. Wow, okay. Let's go back in there and see what happens. Boundary node exposed. Boundary archive status vulnerable. Let's see what they got for weapons technology. It's a B-class pea shooter. That's okay. You know what? We'll take it. Why not? It's a B-class. It's free, right? We could probably sell it or deconstruct it later. Cool. Alright. Warning, boundary node exposed. Boundary archive status vulnerable. Let's shut down. Let's access the logs. Access log, imposter detected, override code 4R1ADN3. Manifesting Personality Protocol, Voice of the Hive. The Atlas dreamt that we had form, and thus we had form. The Atlas dreamt we had a home, and so an archive became a universe. Our depository of accumulated data became a heaven and a hell. If you could live there, you would see only light. You would see only glass. Wow, okay. Warning, boundary node exposed. Boundary archive status vulnerable. Let's log off and get out of here. Okay, we'll talk to this thing. Remote memory flash complete. Program deploy. The sentry. Vocalization established. Initializing traveler idiolect. Greetings. Hello. Hi. Hello. How you doing? The Sentinel is delighted. It has never said hello before. You wear mechanical suit. Living clothes with a voice. Yes. Must upgrade. Hardframe. Suit. Synonym. Minotaur. Yes. Now you wear them. Okay. Go. Good. Goodbye. Wow. So this is where we need the Minotaur blueprints. So let's take a look around real quick. See if there's any damaged machinery nodes. Yep. Or combat supply. There we go. We'll fly over here real fast and pick this up. Don't want to miss any of this free loot, right? We are scavengers. We got to pick up all the garbage that we went. Take a look around, see if there's any more. No, there's none in the general vicinity. Okay. There's a rock we can scan. Perfect. Uh-oh, that's right. We got to switch our multi-tool since we took the other one. And we'll switch it to this one now. Okay. We got to reload our paralysis mortar. We're going to give it another charge because we used it up on all those sentinels. Perfect. Okay, so what we got to do now is head back to our base. Where's our ship? Oh, I flew the wrong way. We're going to build the Minotaur. All right, hop out, make a little save. Back up in the air. Where is our settlement? Back this way. So what we'll do is we'll fly to our settlement and then we'll go back to Scaver 1 and we will build it there. Okay. Land right here. Close to the overseer's office as possible. All right. Running here. Hit this real fast. Bartertown, Scav 1. We'll catch you on the other side, all right? Uh-oh. How are we out of power at our base? That shouldn't even be possible. We haven't built anything extra. What's going on here? That's not a good sign. We are out of power? Wow. Okay. Well, we'll pick all these plants real fast since they're not growing or being taken care of. And we'll stick those in our... Uh-oh. Why do we not have power? I don't understand. We've got a bigger power grid than that, right? Okay, come outside. Okay, so what we need to do is, where is our... Oh, that's right. We've got to go over here to the miner settlement and buy some metal plating at the Galactic Trade Terminal here. Yay! Okay, where is it? You know what? We'll just buy the 70 of them. How about that? Because we're going to need those later in the game anyways. So We'll pick those up. Run back over here. Now, this is what I've learned to do as a place to hide your solar panels so nobody else sees them. We'll go into our build mode. We'll come over to the electrical control. Oh, that's right. We got our electrical magnetic generator, gas extractors, supply pipes, and all our little switches to turn and on and off the power. I don't normally use them, but you know, we can deal with that later. Let's see if we can find an electrical hotspot. There's a hotspot that way. That's a long ways away. We got a B class mineral deposit that way. And we have a gas deposit somewhere close by. But electric, okay. Come on. Whoops. Pushing the wrong button. Leave that with my big Wreck-It Ralph hands. Let's see if we can find this electrical hotspot. Hopefully it's close by. Keeps saying it's this way, so we'll fly over here real fast. It's a C class. Okay. Let me fly over here real fast. We'll mark it. And then we will build. Hopefully this is a good one. All right, this is what we're going to do. We can't build any base parts here at this moment. So what we need to do now, since I marked the electrical hotspot, is to fly back to our base. Our base is... how far away is that? Let's go here, put that back on our base. Let's see, our roamer is 476 units. At 250 units is the edge of our base, but we can extend that to here if we follow in a straight line with some base building parts. So here I'm going to fly back over to the base, and we're going to build some parts. How close are we? 255. So we got a little ways to go, so we'll fly right about here. Should be good, right? Let's check. Yep, now we can build our base parts. Okay, I like to come in here and we will get the metal ones. I like to use these alloy half arcs. These things work pretty good for extending the base reach, and then I use them for telephone poles, so to speak, since we're putting power to our base. Flip that around. There we go. There we go. Whoops. That didn't work. Let's delete that. All right. We'll go back to the metal parts. Pick that piece again. Sometimes you got to get the right angle. All right. There we go. We'll get this into the ground so it looks like a... we'll go into fly camera mode. You know what? That's good enough for me. I don't care. So what we'll do is back into the walk mode. And we can see our marker over there on the horizon. So we go, take a little walk here. What I do is I walk until I can't build it. And then once I can't build it, that shows me the edge of where our base limitation is, like right here. So I need to back up a little bit. Then I place this right here. And that extends our base perimeter. I know it sounds a little funny or whatever, but that opens it up for another 50 to 75 units from where we were before. So this is how we get this over here so we can extend our base to build some electromagnetic generators. Oh, our base is out of range again. So let's back out of this. Where was it? Right there? Okay. Come over here. What is going on? Okay, that didn't work so well, did it? Okay, so what we do is we come in here, pull down. Sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. This is why it's good to have base is out of range. Why is it out of range? Okay, let's do this first. We're going to turn this off because that thing is annoying. We gotta build base extension, and this is how you get it. If it doesn't work right, all right, we'll place it there. We'll just do one side for now, huh? We got to get this figured out. All right, that extended our base. So we come back into here. Fly up here real fast. See, it's still telling us base is out of range. We have to reload the game. Something is going on. It bugged out. And we don't have... Hold on. How do we do this? A save point. Okay. We'll put a save point here. Save it. And then we will reload the restore point. And this should allow us to build beyond our base point. Okay, we're back. So we'll pick that up, put that in our inventory. Now, we should be able to come over here, pick that alloy arch again, and we should be able to travel now to the edge. All right, so it extends it, see? But what happened is we lost our little beacon or our marker. No, we didn't. It's still over there. Oh, this is a rough side. Okay, so we'll put one right there. We'll keep that tower going. This is how you extend the reach of your base so you can find an electrical hotspot. This is what I do, is I use these because they're handy for like telephone poles or whatever. And we want to get it as close to that spot as possible. Okay. This is pretty close. And it allows us to build just a little bit farther. Okay, now that we're at this position, I'm going to step back a little bit. I'm going to choose the metal floor. And this is the floor I was discussing in the last episode. So what I do is I come here, you can see this piece. It's got a center point in it, correct? You got to have flat ground so you can see it completely. But you guys get the idea here. You can see in the little hologram there, the cross point in the middle of the crosshairs. We take that and we come to our beacon or our little marker and we try to get that centered on that little beacon. Go figure, got to have plants and everything else in the way. But for now, I think that's pretty close. It's a C class, we're not going to get much power. So we drop that down, that's pretty good right there. All right, now that we got that, we're going to make a wire. Hold on, I made a mistake, give me a second. doing it and discussing it or explaining it to somebody is completely different. So we'll get out of here. We'll come into our visor. We look at the mark, and we're gonna place down another marker. So you got to get it right on this square part of this point, and you hit X button again and hold it down, and it makes it disappear. Okay, now we take into our build mode. We get an electrical wire, and this is where I have fun. So we come from the edge of this platform, drop the wire, and pull it to the center of this point, dead center, right there. Okay, now we get out of that. We choose an electric generator, and this is where it becomes fun. Okay, now up in the toolbar in the top right, you see toggle wiring. It says hit the Y button. So we do that. Get your crosshair or your pointer on top of that little flashing circle, and then you press the right trigger and the Y button at the same time. There you go. Y button and trigger at the same time. Y button. Whoops. Okay, we got one down. That's okay. Let me step back a little bit. We're going to go back into the build mode, choose another electrical generator, press the Y button again. We'll go into fly mode, so this is easier to see. Because once you place it down, there is a spot in the center. You don't want to hit the outside node. You want to hit the one in the center. So you press Y and trigger. 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 Oops. Press it again. It takes a little practice, but if you hit Y and trigger at the same time, sometimes you got to back out, go back in, press the Y button to reset it. Y and trigger. Y again to get it to reset. Y and trigger. And it keeps dropping an electromagnetic generator in the same exact spot as all the others. Y. Whoops. Y and trigger. Okay, we don't need that many, but that's okay. We got it done. Now all we got to do is that takes up less space, and that's called a wire glitch. And if you look in the build menu, we'll go to edit pieces. You see the little wire? What I like to do is come over, and we'll take that wire and delete it. Now we don't have any wires sitting there looking, okay? So now we come over here and choose the wire, connect it to the power output slot on the electromagnetic generator, and we can run with this. And wherever the telephone poles are, I like to fly up in the air and click the wire on top of it. This way we can keep going. So it looks like a telephone pole running power lines to your base. And we've got about 6 or 7 of them electromagnetic generators set down on top of each other. So that should give us plenty of power for our base, and we will never run out again. We don't need daylight. We don't need anything except for that electrical hotspot. So fly over here to the next one, and you see how far away we are from the base. Now we're dragging power all the way over there, and we never have to worry about power again. If we need more in the future, we can come back and build more right next to it, or what have you. But that should be plenty. We're not going to build too much on this planet, I don't think. We just need power for our base so we don't run out again. I don't know what was draining the power, but that's not a good sign. All right. Go back into fly mode here. Drop that on top of that telephone pole. At least I call it a telephone pole. You guys call it whatever you want. Junk or garbage. Because that's pretty much what it is. And, whoa. Out of jetpack there. That's not a good sign. I try not to hit any other buttons. Okay, since we don't want to run telephone poles up to our base, what we're going to do is we're going to drop the line in the side of the hill here, right? Like right here, we'll drop it, connect the wire. This way we can run to the base and bury the wire underneath the ground. Oops, that was fly mode. We don't want to do that. I'm going to hurry up and run over here. And we'll drag this through the dirt. This way it's hidden and the wire's not exposed to the air. Okay. We'll take it and we'll run it not to that. We'll set it right in the dirt here. And then we'll take it from there to there. And then that powers our entire base. Just like that. Now we've got power to the base. We'll come over here, because this is why I like putting a battery in the open area inside my base. You can see it's powering up pretty quick. But now our power grid has 1,000 power available, and we're using 200 power. So now we have unlimited power, and we can check our power status anytime we want with this battery. Okay, we're going to save it there. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. And leave a comment. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know, because I don't know how I'm doing. You got to let me know so I can keep making more content like this for you guys. Or if you guys want to see something different, you just tell me. You know, I'm up to suggestions. I like doing different things. Maybe there's something I'm not doing that you guys want to see. Let me know. But in the next episode, we will get our Minotaur built, and we will continue on with the Sentinel hard frame and the little Sentinel drone that we've been working with. And we will continue with, let's see, go into our quest line here, our log, a trace of metal quest line. And this is a must-have for the end game content in this game. Plus, we'll take a look at the settlers at our settlement when we get back to the next episode, so we can see how far we've gotten with that construction that we're doing. But for now, we're going to do the Trace of Metal quest line, and we're going to keep that going. All right, but if you guys liked it, like I said, drop a like button. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, leave a smiley. YouTube likes that stuff, and I'd like to get out to more viewers like you. But until then, stay sexy and peace out.